Darkstorm.
Well, John Moxley is the current CZW heavyweight champion, crowned just a couple of weeks ago. He's one half of the Switchblade Conspiracy along with Sami Callihan, who we'll be seeing later on tonight.
And not only that, but if you remember last month, he took on Supreme in probably one of the most brutally hard-hitting matches in East Coast history.
That's right, IWA East Coast Legacy of Brutality.
Darkstorm has his own theme music.
I was just going to say, you have to admire someone who has their own theme music personally written for them.
Actually personally performed by himself. What you may not know, Christian, is these two have a history. Back in Heartland Wrestling in HWA in Ohio, these two were part of the Moxley crew. They used to terrorize HWA. Ton of history between these two. Darkstorm initially here was not necessarily a fan favorite, but he was on the wrong side of the fences there for a while here in East Coast. They call him the building killer.
Yeah, I was going to say he single-handedly will close venues, does Erik Darkstorm.
The problem is people don't like it. The one thing I love about Darkstorm is he's one of these guys that will tell it like it is. Like it, you don't like it. He won't pull any punches. He'll tell you exactly how it is. And he's not afraid to say it.
Well, we need to keep the mic away from him tonight.
We learned a few months ago that that's the best thing to do, is just keep the microphone away from Darkstorm. Because you get some of those tales from the Darkstorm, and you don't want any of that. Darkstorm, you may not be aware of this, Christian, has an extensive MMA background as well. That's the MMA style shorts that he's in.
You're real street, Darkstorm.
Look at him, jawing. All right, guys, we're ready for some great action here.
Man, look at Darkstorm not wasting any time.
He shot him and took him down. He's trying to hook him in a... there's like a music malfunction or something over there.
What's going on here?
Oh my God.
What? Why does that music seem strangely familiar?
You know what that is.
I don't, but
I
can't place it.
Just wait. Wait for it. Hero.
Are you kidding me? Crap. It's Chris Hero!
The return of Chris Hero! Former IWA East Coast champion!
Chris Hero is back in IWA East Coast!
Oh my God! And he's got a microphone!
Ladies and gentlemen, do not say that surprises don't happen here in IWA East Coast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't help but overhearing in the back that this match between these two fine contestants is a #1 contenders match. Is that correct? So I ask you, why Chris Hero, the first IWA East Coast heavyweight champion, longest reigning champion, and the champion that unites the title shot, what's lost?
Those are all great questions.
In the #1 contenders
All
match.
valid points.
So I like taking action into my own hands. So referee, I am declaring this match of the different hands.
Whoa. Does Hero have the stroke to do that?
Can he do that?
Apparently he can.
Uh-oh, Darkstorm's got a mic. Oh, woo! Thankfully, Moxley cut him off there.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but thank God for John Moxley.
We'd be looking for another place to run shows. Well, it's official. This is now a three-way dance.
Yeah.
Man, Chris Hero looks in phenomenal shape.
Darkstorm just getting teamed up on. Oh my!
Wow, what a DDT!
Is this a three-way dance, or is this?
It is a three-way dance.
Or is this just like dare I say a handicap match?
Threat.
A handicap match, man. Look at this. They're teaming up on him. Tell you what, Chris Hero, he has what they call pedigree.
Well, what better pedigree do you have than being the first ever IWA East Coast champion? And like you pointed out, Tony, held that belt longer than any other man.
Oh, absolutely. And the man travels the world, Christian. He just got back from Germany last week doing the 16-carat tournament. He's been over in Japan, like not even 3 weeks ago. He's in Japan wrestling for Pro Wrestling Noah. He's a Ring of Honor star.
Taking both Hero and Moxley down is Erik Darkstorm.
Those high knees that Darkstorm's known for.
Well, Chris Hero here showing his veteran abilities, he's taking a breather. I can't say that I blame him. Why not let your opponents beat the hell out of each other and then take advantage?
That's the experience. That's the ring knowledge that Chris Hero brings.
Chris Hero taking exception to a few fans there at ringside.
This is the Chris Hero that I remember. I don't know if you remember, that came out with old boy from Johnny Fairplay.
That's right.
Survivor.
He's definitely had a change in attitude since losing that IWA East Coast Heavyweight title.
Chris Hero with an edge. Oh my God.
What a senton!
Moxley taking exception to the cover.
And I think you're right, Tony. Moxley and Hero working together.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe Moxley didn't bring Hero in himself. You know, so Moxley admonishing Hero on that.
Wow!
Oh!
Stiff
Huge! Stiff clotheslines by Darkstorm. Beautiful leg lariat too, Christian.
Followed up by a drop kick. And just like that, Darkstorm's back in control.
Hero quick to hit the ring to break up the pinfall. Oh!
Now what a chop by Chris Hero.
Oh my God.
Darkstorm reverses, modified backbreaker into a face buster.
Into a murderer's crossface.
Wow, Hero could tap here.
He's got him cinched in good. Moxley's just outside the ring, letting Darkstorm take it to Hero.
Moxley now with a submission hold on Darkstorm. Doesn't really have that left arm hooked very well.
Oh,
Unceremoniously dumped to the floor by Erik Darkstorm.
oh my God, that knockout kid just blasted there.
Roaring elbow.
Oh my God.
Second roaring elbow.
Oh,
One to Moxley, and now a backslide.
that's 3. Your new #1 contender is the Chris Hero. That young knockout kid. Oh.
Just like that, coming in, taking advantage of a situation as Chris Hero.
Opportunistic, dare we say.
He's not the champion. He's not the champion. I'm the #1 contender.
Moxley is not happy.